Yeah, shit on the roof. Somebody shooting at us. Don't go. Oh, shit, he jumped out.
All right, Coach. U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm just going to land this on right quick and we can bounce. I'm leaving you, bro, if you stay.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Why are all these shit inside now when we need them on the roof? Man, on the roof. Somebody shooting at us. Come to this side. Come to this side. Oh, these power lines scare me.
They'll run on first down. One. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Now it appears we've got an injured Raven
This nigga
down there on the field.
This nigga Watt get hurt
Boy,
on
not
the
what you want to
second
see in
fucking
quarter
period.
one of the new year. We'll be back.
I'm gonna get one. Let's get one more. We need to hit the buy station up again. Man, what happened to Gross? Hey, I'm about to just go to. We got two shooting this shit, man.
On second and 12, Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 43 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
This nigga Watt had muscle cramps. Come on, Watt. Damn.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, I did.
Marquise
Brown.
Fielded about a yard deep. All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I got two.
Come on, set. 60 out more. Check back.
On first down, it's Holloway, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I got sniper bullets.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I mean, I got 220.
Mike, check, 59.
Oh, I don't got ghost.
Two-jet bomber. Switch. Watch the twin.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now what a first down pickup of 8.
something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Charlie.
Now Rivers. And Diggs has it.
Hold him.
There's bullets in here, yo. There's bullets in the
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Didn't we already get a something wrong?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
All right, we're going to go to the box section one at a time. Yeah, we'll go one at a time. We're going to come back with the bike and let somebody else go.
They'll try the left side. Holloway. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
But obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Watch, I'm going to be the one to get shot. Ain't that lucky.
18 Gator. Hey,
Yeah.
stand off.
Play fake. Rivers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
70 Indy. Shift.
3rd and long for Rivers. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. The open man is Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Getting a gunfight first.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Team spell.
Throwing Rivers. Got a man. It's a gain of 9 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I will see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it's like they're taken for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
It's risky.
Wait.
You don't risk it. You can't.
So you can get one of them little apple juice carton thing you got.
It's such a good building. I like it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Bing it.
To throw is Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Damn, nobody got a triple system?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
There was some people over here.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Hit by Tavarius Moore.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who we're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
64. Go.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Rock it.
Oh, wait, don't do it yet.
Let's go. Get set.
Rivers. And that will be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down.
They put an air strike on him?
So what's the answer to this?
Either I hit him up, but they put an air strike.
Or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. They'll run on first down. One. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down. One. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down and 4, Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. It's Holloway. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Vikings on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Rivers. And he's able to find Diggs. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
No, that all he had was the dude behind us. What are you talking? That's why they rushed the other dude. And I killed the dude that was, what's it called?
They'll let this go for the end zone.
He was by the elevator.
And it'll wind up incomplete.
Yeah, I was going to pull up, but it was a dude at the elevator. You know the elevator at the tower? It was a dude there. I killed him.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
By the time I killed him, y'all two dead already.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
I thought y'all had him. I broke the nigga's shield twice. So I was like, oh yeah, y'all got that nigga. Then little nigga start shooting at me. So I'm like, oh shit. I did not expect both of y'all to get this time.
The Vikings on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Rivers now. It's complete to Diggs. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 35 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
I thought we were about to die. I didn't want to waste it. I could have got a lucky kill. Nigga be on that button.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Yeah.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I want to be down there.
Jackson. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And force it.
Everything's scared. Probably on some weird shit on the top of the building that you can't get on top of. I hate downtown. Alright, coming in. Ooh.
What's taking you so long, man? You take forever to eat food, man. Hey, do what you gotta do, clean up and put it in the trash. Go get your drink, man. Stop acting helpless. You're 7 years old.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
61, matchbox, right. Go.
Rivers to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Fucking fat ass lineman tracked me down. That's bullshit. Wow, bro. That shit, man. That shit.
I got on top of this shit. Jump over.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Hey, it's dog coming.
After the interception, here's Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Can't get it. Nope. Can't get this.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Oh, they on me.
Now Jackson. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And hit behind the line. Lost the football. It's loose.
Serious?
And this belongs to the Vikings.
Turn into a fucking, yo, that's bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Turn into a fucking, that's bullshit, bro. I should have had a pick six, a fat ass old lineman track down a 93 speed DB, and then they make me fumble on the goal line, so I can't get no goddamn points. That shit whack, bro.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
That
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah,
Man,
or
you
they
gotta
can even run a
chill, bro.
screen. You know, something that feels somewhat
That shit
safe
is
that
fucking
might actually
bad.
pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
That shit is known as a bitch, bro.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
X3, 218, chop. Hey.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
You get a fumble, shit.
Breakers,
Fuck,
counters,
man.
as I also like to call
Saving
them.
this.
You've
Bullshit,
done
bro.
things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run it. Here's Cole.
What a fumble that nigga.
First down as he covers up after a pretty good shot.
And you gave the nigga the first down on the hit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
To keep the drive going. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You clearly hit this nigga in the backfield.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Rivers. And he'll find Hall. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Over 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Oh, boy, he found it right on the goal line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Bruce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run.
Yeah, man.
Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Pick 6, a fat-ass lineman tracked the O-lineman tracked down my 93 speed DB on the pick 6. That's some bullshit, bro. Period.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down moving.
This is Bestina.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Here's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defensive end didn't
Nigga was open too, man. My bag. Nigga was
Great
open,
job
dog.
defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
wide open.
defensively.
Rookie was open, man. My bad.
That led to the sack.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Complete. Smith has it. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, lock it. Safety screen. Check 3. Hey, Delta.
To throw is Rivers. And that's caught by Smith. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first down.
Through an opening.
Let's go.
There he goes. The 30. Pass.
Should have had a pick 6 in this motherfucker, bro.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 84 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Ooh, you gotta strip that nigga.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards.
Damn, I knew he was doing that shit. That's my fault. A little out route.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers.
Fucking shit, Castle.
Escape, and he goes
Get that
down.
nigga, man.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Give me that shit.
Oh, a crusher there as it's
Let's go.
intercepted.
Give me that shit.
Picked off around the 41.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is
14-10,
definitely
man.
not his best throw,
Could be more than
and
that,
it'll
though.
wind up being intercepted.
My nigga had a pick 6 and 50-speed O-lineman track this nigga down. Like, come on, man.
At the 41-yard line.
93-speed DB.
On 1st down. 1. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
I'm gonna call that shit all game. Hovering and shit. Okay.
They'll keep it on the ground. Watt, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
There you go. About to do the blitz.
Here's Jackson. He hits
Shit, bro. Oh, he got hurt, dude.
Inside the 40.
This nigga first catch, he get hurt.
Raven down there on the field.
Oh, he got blew up.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Watt, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll keep it on the ground. Watt. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On 3rd down, Watt, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Now Rivers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Needs something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Rivers to throw for it on 4th.
Safety. Let's fucking go. Let's motherfucking go.
A gut punch. That should be the nail in the coffin with those 2 points, making this a 2-score game now with time, Charles, clearly not on their side.
Yeah, they have to give the football
Okay,
away as
got
well.
past motherfucking.
Yeah, it was a small
Got past
chance to get down the
motherfucking shit,
field.
man.
But guess what? This one's now just about over.
Dang. Oh, he kicking an onside kick? The fuck?
So after that safety, now a free
They
kick
look weird. I'm
situation
like, what the fuck is
forthcoming as
going
they
on?
punt it away from the 20. This is taken around the 12. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Baltimore, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me slacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. My brothers, no lie, all you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Now it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claiming they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems.
Lou be telling him that.
Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes.
Lou be telling him that shit.
Crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me run up and it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Yeah. I thought you had 6 miles. Yeah, I'm playing right now, but I know he ain't gonna hopefully he respond.
Yeah. Run up and Run up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working.
That mean he a monster.
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride from my.
If they do that, that mean they monsters. Most of the monster DBs, they the only ones do backflips. How good is the dude? Like, I'm pretty sure Gross DB be doing backflips too. That dude, LaFleur or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this is crazy, I get 80 a show. Save my money, stack it up, and look like I'm
Brown in the NFL jump. I gotta play the Seahawks real quick on the NFL 21.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Now we about to play right now.